This video is of an adult subject matter. Parental discretion advised. Well, now we done got that shit out the way. Look, as you done can see from the title of the video, is oral sex on the first date okay? Now, the reason why I'm going to do this video, now, I actually didn't want to do any really sexual videos because that's just not me. But what happened was one of my friends, female friends, did something the other week, and she was telling me the story, and I was just like, I had to tell another girl a few years ago that this shit is not okay. All right, so Tyrone Magnus, is oral sex on the first date okay? No! And I'm gonna tell you why, okay? You see, oral sex to a guy is very intimate, okay? It's not just it's not like a hand job. It's not some roundabout, we made out and that's it. No, you don't understand. I'm gonna tell you how much it means to a guy. It means so much to us, it could be used to win a fight between two dudes. Case in point, say I'm messing with a girl, and I find out another dude's messing with the same girl. Me and him meet in the street and we start arguing. Well, what you talking about? I've been seeing her for 6 months. She telling me she love me, she wanna have my kids, all this and that. And then he say, look, bro, I've been seeing her for 6 months too, all right? I've been hitting it every day and she be sucking my dick. I'm telling you right now, that right there is a nail in the coffin. Matter of fact, not even like that. Say you just found out your girl was cheating on you, and a guy say that to you, or you hear about it. Yo, when your boys tell you, yo, man, he said she hit it, and she was sucking his dick. You might as well kill us. That's the worst. So I'm probably giving some girl some fuel, you know what I mean, for cheating on a man. But you don't do that, okay? There was this girl that I was dating who, and this is kind of a funny story. I was trying to play my cards well this day, and I was messing with two girls at the same time. And she knew, but what happened was she wanted to come by and see me, and she went to see somebody else because I didn't give her an answer as to what I wanted to do for the night. So I messed up, I waited too long, right? So the next day, I'm like, well, you know, where was you? What'd you do? And she was like, oh, she told me she went to such and such's house. I'm like, well, what'd y'all do? She told me, I was like, oh my God, man. Like, she's like, what? We didn't have sex? Yeah, that's the point. We would rather you have sex with this dude than suck his dick. That's the worst thing that you can do. See, if you're on a first date with a guy, especially, if you're on a first date and you know, y'all kissing, y'all getting all heavy and this and that, there is only one situation where you can give him head. One. And that's when he goes down on you first. But if he don't go down on you first, you see, for a guy, first of all, you can't, if you don't do it, we're going to respect you. Okay? We're going to respect you a whole lot more if you don't do it. If you just do it just to do it, like, yeah, we went out here kissing, so, you know, I gave him head since we couldn't have sex, or I gave him head because I was on my period. No! If that dude didn't, most likely those guys are never going to call you back. I'm just letting you know right now. Never going to call you back. And that girl told me what she did with that dude, and I hate him to this day for my own dumbass reasons. I messed stuff up. You know what I mean? And I explained to her, I was like, you can't do that. Like, she's like, you know, she's like, oh, well, that's just reserved for my man. No. If you and this man are not having sex, then unless he's doing that to you, and matter of fact, he did. He did it to get it. So, but still, you see what I'm saying? You see how I reacted? I got mad. Okay, so listen, girls, you cannot do that. Okay, and there's some dumbass dudes out there that. You know how, I got a lot of female friends, all right? And you know how many stories I've heard about a dumbass dude giving the girl head, thinking he's gonna get head back? So I'm telling you, it works both ways. Like, guys, don't get yourself into that bind, man. Don't get fucked up because you mad and you done left her house, you mad, or you done dropped her off her house and you mad because you ain't getting none and you went ahead and did that. You was the dummy that asked her and she said no. And you attempted and said, well, if I do this with you, no, I still ain't. And you thinking you that good that you gonna get her to do it. That's what you was thinking. It ain't work. Now there's some dudes out there that do it just to do it. They just love eating it. That's what they love to do. But I even had a situation happen to me, and this was kind of funny. She told me that we was chilling, and she told me that she had a certain skill set, and I had never experienced this skill set. So I said, oh. So I devised and hatched a plan in my mind, and I said, don't put yourself out there, Crawley. Don't do it. But I said, nah. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. I can do it. I'm a winner. And I said, you know what? You ain't gonna tell me that you can do that and just walk the fuck out of my house, okay? And this was a first date, by the way. So I hatched a plan. I said, all right, I'm gonna do it. But I ain't gonna ask her. I'm not gonna ask her, if I do it, will you do it back? What I did was I just did it. And in the middle of it, when she was losing her damn mind, I came up and I said, you gonna reciprocate? And she was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. So needless to say, I got mine, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta do that with caution, fellas. You can't just do that, okay? Because you could be assed out in the rain and sleet getting your ass chafed and then you mad. So that's the lesson for the fellas. Don't do it unless you sure or unless you just like to do it and you don't care about her doing it back. And girls, by no means do it on the first date unless you getting it first. Because as much as y'all hate to think, it's a double standard. It's just the way it is. If a guy do it, he just a guy and he did it for you and he left. But you, like, gonna tell his friends, nah, I ain't here. She's not like that now, you know what I'm saying? And then if, you know what I mean, he gotta think about that. He's like, damn, she did that on the first date? She don't even fucking know me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's different for guys, they'll do it, and a girl will be like, girl, he did this. We don't even know each other, but, you know, but y'all think of him as just a guy, doing a guy thing. Anyway, this video's getting long, and I'm starting to sweat because I turned off my air conditioner. But do not do it, girls, by any means. Don't. Wait, because we will respect you more. Trust me, you will be a keeper. You will be a keeper, okay? Bye.